Hi, it's Mike Ackerman, back for episode 5. Last episode I talked about Kotter's sense of urgency and how do you change culture and lead change. Today I want to talk about the next 2 steps, which include developing a guiding coalition and also mission and vision. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have supported the Facebook campaign, Stop the Silence in Healthcare. We just passed 500 members, which is phenomenal, and more than I could have ever expected. We've gotten some international requests to join the group now, which is really cool because it means we're getting out besides or beyond the United States. So anyways, thank you to all of you for your support. I've had some great conversations with people who share this passion to eliminate silence in healthcare. So let's keep going. If you need a campaign button, again, please, I just ordered some more. If you need a campaign button and you want to share some with your friends to show your support, whether you wear it on your lab coat or your uniform or you put it up in your office or whatever you do with it, just private message me off the Facebook page and I'll get it right out to you. Anyways, so let's get started. You know, this is, I think, to me, one of the most critical elements in my leadership toolkit, and it's Kotter's book, Leading Change. Like I said, last episode 4, we talked about creating a sense of urgency. It's absolutely critical if you want people to change their behavior, if you want to implement any change at all, that you create this sense of urgency. Well, past that, next step, and again, these steps don't necessarily occur longitudinally, some of them occur simultaneously, but the next step is to really work on creating your guiding coalition and being very, very strategic about who is in the guide or on the guiding coalition or is a member of the guiding coalition, and making sure there's both formal and informal leaders in the organization that will be part of this guiding coalition. And then it's up to that guiding coalition to communicate and to be present and to be active and to communicate some more so that everyone sees that this is being driven by this particular coalition. Very, very critical. I think a lot of organizations fail when it's just, well, the CEO thinks we need to do this or the chief nursing officer thinks we do this, and there's really not a true sense of that this isn't just one person's idea, that this is truly being driven by more than just some organizational objective, that there's a guiding coalition driving this. Very, very important. The next step is what deciding and defining what your mission and vision are. And I think a lot of organizations have a mission statement. I would challenge you right now to think about what is your mission statement and write it down. And I bet if you're like a lot of people, you have a hard time coming up with what your mission statement is as well as your vision. But that mission is absolutely critical. It's absolutely critical that people understand what your mission is, what you're trying to accomplish, and how does what you're asking people to do or change, how does that align with the mission? And we're always trying to balance, mission margin and strategy, and so that mission is absolutely critical, and then to talk about it and make sure people know about it and bring that mission statement off the paper and into life, because then that drives your values, it drives your mores, and it also drives the behaviors that we're trying to change. So very, very important. If you ask me what my mission statement is for Stop the Silence, it's really to engage healthcare and non-healthcare people in the change that needs to occur to improve the safety for patients and to improve the environment in which healthcare workers work. And really that's it. My vision is that one day there will be healthcare organizations throughout the world that it's safe to speak up and harm won't be caused to patients or to people who work in healthcare organizations as a result of silence. And really that's it. So anyways, those are the first 3 steps of Kotter's change that I truly believe are essential to get anything moving. It's urgency, it's driving the coalition, as well as mission and vision. So anyways, that's it for now. I think next episode I'm going to switch gears a little bit. You know, I've taken a little pause in my career, and I call it my pause, and I think it's important for anybody in their career to at some point pause. And I'm not going to get too much into it now, but my next video blog will be on the value of a pause. Lastly, I want to just put an offer out there. I've been working over the last several years on some presentations and some methods to get this message out there. And I've developed a talk called Silence a Never Event. And basically what it is a keynote address on all the aspects of trying to eliminate silence in healthcare. And it gets at culture change, and it pulls from a lot of different sources. Kotter's part of it, but I pull a little bit from Lencioni, Crucial Conversations. So for the first 3 people that get back to me, either through my website, ackerman.healthcare, or through the Facebook page, I want to offer this presentation to you or your organization at no cost to you except the cost to get me there. I'm so passionate that this needs to happen, and I think one way to get that out there is for me to get that message in the hands of people that can actually start to make the change. So anyways, if you're interested in that, love to talk to you about it. Again, you can private message me, send me a message through my website, or you could text me via my mobile phone number. So anyways, that's it for now. This is episode 5. Hope you enjoyed it. Please share it with your friends or your family or whoever you want. And at this time, it's over and out. Bye-bye.